You are correct. It would be a lot better to have MR here, but it's fine. We'll just adjust our playstyle a little bit to play a little safer. Isn't Illyri a jungler? I believe Illyri... I think she plays a lot of roles, but this person, I don't think it is Illyri. I believe this is her boyfriend. Forget his name. I do not believe that is Illyri. Illyri is a very lovely lady. Me and her actually used to make videos together. Here, I'll tell him to say. Cleanse Exhaust. That is going to be a very, very rough matchup. Probably the best stream I'll ever watch. I hope you enjoyed the stream.
So you're the voice of Aura.
Valeria has a boyfriend? I believe so. I'm not fully sure. Don't quote me on it. I don't like to air out people's dirty laundry if they don't want to talk about it, but from what I've heard, I think it is a bit public. I have this dance. Oh, I would love to dance, actually. Very, very nice of you to ask that. Maybe after the solo queue game, it would be very nice. It's been a very long time since I went out dancing, actually. It's one of my favorite things to do. Doesn't have to be anything special. I'm not necessarily the best dancer, so anything is nice. Okay, let's focus on the league game here. Doing a very good job of hiding where exactly the enemy jung is starting. Very smart of the enemies, I gotta say. Very smart by them. Okay. I'm gonna assume that he started red. Both laners walk late to lane. Very good job by the enemies. You don't see that often. Did it very precisely, but I'm gonna assume that he started red here. I'd imagine that Echo doesn't path to me, he paths away from me. That's just my jungle intuition speaking. It's nice to have jungler intuition. It helps you out in a lot of those scenarios, because it means that you're not a hesitant player. Hesitancy is what I like to consider a low elo trait. Nothing wrong with it, but it's best to not be hesitant. You have to be very confident with yourself as a solo queue player, specifically a jungler, because I like to think of junglers as shot callers. It's kind of funny though, because in competitive gaming, a lot of times the shot callers are actually the supports, which people often consider the weakest role, but I like to consider it one of the strongest roles in the right hands. Enough about supports. Let's continue jungling. Let's see, we see Echo. He cleared all of his bot side. Like I said, my intuition was correct. And now he's going to look for the top side. My camps are on a faster recycle here, which means I can farm them over and over at a faster rate, which is going to give me the massive advantage here. You should be farming blue and then looking for that scuttle and potentially another gank, which would put him 2 camps behind me, which is very, very magnificent. Right on time, right before scuttle spawns. Oh, Echo's right there. He actually has not farmed his top side. So I went from being kind of ahead to very ahead, just due to his attempt at ganks. This is why you have to be very confident with your ganks. You cannot be any bits late on them. Mid appears to be backing off. I'm going to ping my mid laner. Sadly, it doesn't look like I can get anything done. The TP is in mid lane. Echo's top side still, so we're going to look for a reset. Potentially going to look for something to counter either mid or just farm my camps again and get in that proper cycle. Okay. Well, he should be farming his top side still, but he's a very weird jungler. It's hard to read his mind. It's a old I'm a cutie pie quote that I always love to mention. Is I remember he talked in a competitive game. He said, if we don't know what we're doing, how could the enemies know what we're doing? And you know, I feel like that's actually a very smart thing to say. If you don't know what you're doing, how could the enemies tell what you're doing? Okay. I'm gonna look to flash. Oh. Ooh, most magnificent. See, he wasn't actually able to kill me because he didn't reset and I did reset. This is why getting a good reset time is very important to solo queue. I played that pretty poorly though, missing my second Q, but thankfully the Kled played it magnificently. Great job. Always good to hype your team up, one would say. Gamer talk. It's always good to hype your team up after a magnificent play like that. It's wonderful. Alright, so he should be going to his bot side now because he just farmed his top side. So it would make perfect sense for him to go to his bot side camps and farm those again. I'll be in the area, but no, I don't need to fight him. I have a big advantage, and I'm farming my camps at a faster cycle. Being at a faster cycle essentially means that I can just continuously snowball this advantage. This is why farming is very important. Me and my boys, we actually created a little, what's the word for it? We created our own little saying to teach people who are new to Kayn. It's called FFO, Farm Form Objectives. It's your priority order. Farm Form Objectives. You want to prioritize farming, then fighting to get your form, and then the objectives. I find that to be very, very good for these long solo games. The bot scuttle is going to be spawning soon. I'm going to check the dragon. Okay, he didn't do it. Like I said, he's a weird jungler, so sometimes I have to check on things that I'm not sure that he might be doing, but it's just something like, okay, he could be. He could be. Whenever you face these weird junglers, you always have to go off what he could do instead of what he will do, because I don't know what he will do. Truthfully, I don't. Check for the ward. No control ward either. So, looks like he's heading towards top side. That's perfectly fine.
You say that.
Let him make a top side play. I'm going to get a very, very strong reset here. Since we're playing Rhaast, we actually do not need to force very hard early on. We can just ease into the game nice and smoothly. This will be a-okay. The red buff will be spawning here soon. Echo's red buff is spawning. He could have farmed his top side and potentially looking for a bot side gank. I would like to add in that Heimer is a very hard champ to gank though. So we'll see. Let's see. I'm going to keep farming for now. They're taking a pretty long trade. I'm going to ping out Kled. I'm a little bit worried for him. Oh, there was a ward on my red buff. See, I knew he would put a ward on the map, but I wasn't sure where. It's good that I find this early, you see. Him warding me is a very smart thing to do, but now how he uses that ward is very important. Ooh, that's not good. Kled played that a little too aggressively. Could have went much better for us. Okay, I'm going to let the wave push into me instead of trying to look for anything too aggressive here. Echo catches up pretty nicely there a little bit. I think Kled can actually secure that wave. Looks like they're pretty slow on the shove. I'll let him get the wave. I think it would be very impolite to tax that wave from him, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, he ulted for the wave. See, it's very important for him to get that wave. Ah, dang. I missed out on the little Krug. I thought I would get hit by my W there, but I guess I missed out. Okay. Let's look to secure our bot side now. Maybe look for a bot play. Echo's a little bit stronger now than he was before. I wouldn't be too worried because I do have the XP advantage. Kayn with an XP advantage is not a weak champion. This is why farming is very important. Also another thing of understanding your limitations. Now, this is exactly why I say it's smarter to play multiple champs, but not too many champs. If you play multiple champs, you can learn how they work, which gives you experience. But if you play too many champs, you're not going to be able to learn the champs that you're playing. So this is why one-tricking actually benefits you. Because I already used to play a bunch of champions, so I know how a lot of them work. But if I only play Kayn, then I'll be 100% comfortable with him to make any sort of play. Sometimes I'll be wrong. Sometimes I will. More often than not, I have more experience than the person I'm up against. And that's what is important. As you can see, Echo is much more of an aggressive, feisty jungler. Rhaast just wastes his ult, so I think I can actually secure. The thing is, I don't think it's worth ulting. I would have gotten form, but I had no true way of knowing when I get that form. So maybe I should have ulted, but I feel like wasting my ult there puts it on a pretty long CD. See, some people, they would think, in hindsight, obviously, the ult would have gotten me my form, it would have been worth. But I didn't know how far off my form I was, and a minute and a half wait for an ult is a pretty long wait. I could definitely make a topside play right now with that ult. I don't see why I don't go for that. Oh, magnificent job. Great job. Terrific. Absolutely amazing. Splendid, I would say. Looks like they're gonna kill mid lane. Quite unfortunate. Careful of the dive. Him off. Potentially be looking for the rift here as well. Oh no, they TP'd bot. That's right. Another control word spotted. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Oh, we found another one. Now, might seem a little bit aggressive there, but aggression is exactly what I was looking for. I had a very good hunch that Echo was on the dragon. Or not the dragon, sorry. Forgive me. The rift. But I felt like it was more important for me to kill Kasten for free and get my form. Well, my ult came in handy, like I said. Now I have my form, I have my gore drinker, and I can get the dragon. Terrific. Tasty. Okay. Terrific. Boss Gaming. Oh, they're forcing the tower immediately, so I'm gonna force that dragon immediately. You don't ever want to be behind on the plays. You always want to make sure that you're right there on top of it. No, I think I misbought my items here. I think Merc Treads would have been a fantastic option, but sadly, I didn't get Merc Treads. So I have to say, that's a huge flaw on myself. Sometimes, you know, human beings, we're not perfect. I have plenty of flaws. And this is just one of them. I misread a situation. Hopefully you can forgive me and we can win this game. Things will be alrighty. It appeared to be very low there. I could definitely look for something mid lane. I get 2 bot side camps, which is very, very good. This is a lot of punishment for the Echo. He died, lost those Darksteel stacks. Oh, the TP. Ready up that gold card, my friend. Ready up that gold card. Ooh. He lives there. See, I want to make sure I stayed on the TF so he didn't die. I should have stayed on him or ulted him to kill him. Once again, another misread by me. I like to save my abilities, so not ulting him there was very bad. Okay, perfect. The CS lead I have, I think this game will be very easy. Play off our team fighting. I think that's another huge thing. We have good CC as well. CC in these type of games is very important. That Aatrox is a bit of a threat though for right now. Light has the Executioner, so I don't think I need to rush it. Right now I'm just farming. Just farming. Making sure I can get to those items very smoothly. Don't ever want to force too much. If you force too much, you might throw your lead. Throw your lead, you can't carry the game. Now if I just wait for the objectives, then I don't have to go too aggressive. Ah, they sent 4 bots, and they didn't get anything for it. Alright now, they have the first tower, but I'm gonna start looking to make plays off my strong lanes. Off mid to play safe. We're gonna force the bot tower. There. Okay. Try and zone the Zillion off. This time, I will just ult him. I will not go on this goose hunt. I will just ult him simply, smoothly. And the reason why I forced so hard there is because I saw his bot side camps respawning again. And I knew if we killed them, they're my camps. And I just farmed my top side and my bot side. So if I get to farm his bot side, I'm farming 3 sides of the map right now. And I just find that to be magnificent. Terrific pattern. Just take the big Krug and get out. Great job, Kled. It lives as well. Terrific, terrific. Here we got a pickaxe. No control ward. But gonna be a very nice, smooth snowball. We're approaching that dragon timer. And when the dragon comes, we could just team fight. We have a very strong team fight. So I'm very confident in that. If they don't fight us, then we get a free objective. And the game will slowly snowball in our favor. A lot of people, they get worried about the level 16 casts, and I say bring them on. Truthfully. See, Merc Treads, they stop the CC from the gold card, but we have more than just that type of CC. We have knockups as well. Supernova,
What is with the dress up lol XD?
You know, we're just having a fun time today. Just having a nice, relaxing stream. Oh, Supernova. Make sure we shove in this wave, applying pressure. I'm gonna farm one topside camp before I go to the dragon. Ooh, wow, he escaped there, like a secret agent. That's quite funny. Alright, make sure we build that CS and XP lead. You never want to really stop farming. Always want to stay farming. Let us team fight, I say. Ooh, I see the echo. Oh, you can get in a good angle right here. There's a zillion. Okay. Don't walk into me though. Just getting some good trade damage. Oh, I could not ult him. That's very unfortunate. He used Zillionaire. See, that's another time where I wish I had Merc Treads. That would have been magnificent.
By the way, this was Karasmai.
Nice.
Unironically.
Killed Zillion. I think Kled dies here, though. That was pretty unfortunate. I should have waited for Kled to come. Ooh, almost got the trade there. That was a lot of damage from the Heimer. I think we just had to give it. Oh, best talent. Thank you so much for the prime. Yeah, very unfortunate. I wish I could have got my ult off on the Aatrox. That would have been very good. He did a lot of damage to me. I was CC'd for a very long time as well. Like I said, having those Merc Treads would have definitely made the game a lot better for us. Looks like Heimer's gonna be dying. A bit unfortunate here. Have a lot of free deaths. Might be able to secure some kills back though. No, it's control warded, sadly. Okay, zone him off the camp. Nice. Okay, go this way. Ah, oh, darn. The CC is just way too hard. I don't have enough for Merc Treads either. I think if we team fight, we'll be fine. Good job. Nice. Okay. How unfortunate. Baron is spawning soon. If we force a team fight together with Kled ult, it should be a win. Kind of our best chance of winning anyway. Because look, we're getting picked off is not very good for us.
By the way, this was Karasmai.
Oh, Goldfish, thanks so much for that tier 2. Appreciate that
I
so
got
much.
the
Welcome back.
6 months badge. Smurf this game, Karasm Frank.
I'll definitely try to, sir. Thank you. We have no vision on the Baron. That's pretty unlucky. I'll go check it myself. Oh, wait, Zillion's right next to it. Very dangerous in that situation. I think I'll look to get Executioner right here. I know MR is very important, but at the same time, they do have a lot of healing that I have to account for. I mean, we have the Galio-Kled combo. There should really be no issue. But, like I said, sometimes you have the right design, but it just does not work out how you plan it to work out. You can't be too upset, because sometimes, you know, people make mistakes. Okay, I'm gonna clear out top, and then we should look for something. See, look, as a person, I could have gotten every CS there. It would have been perfect, but I didn't get every CS there. It goes to show you that anyone can make mistakes. It doesn't matter how good you think you are. Terrific team fighting. Free kill. We don't have the Heimerdinger ult, so I'm not sure if we should look for the rush necessarily, but... Truck's TP could be a potential threat here. If we see a TP, I would 100% suggest just backing off. Oh, he is TPing. There he is. Okay, now we're putting this game to a bit of luck here. Oh, perfect. Amazing. Great turnaround, guys. Could not have done it myself. That's why we needed the teamwork there. You can't always make plays by yourself, so remember, whenever you're playing solo queue, it's never a solo game. It's a team game. Always make sure that you give your team credits, no matter how well you play. Oh, now this could be going very sour for us. Gets the remount though. Okay, the CC lands. Now I don't have smite up for 3 seconds here, so perfect job securing that. Okay. Potentially look for, oh, wow. The turnaround was definitely there. Huh. Great job, all of you. Ooh, that was a close one. I think I just smite him and walk away here. Perfectly distance myself. Oh, he's still gonna approach me. Very aggressive there. Could possibly look for the turn here. Great job. Their greed is really what gets the best of them there. And we see echoes around. Terrific. Could be another picker. I'll look to E over. Oh no, he's gonna look to run. Run. It's fine. Ooh, darn. Galio appears to be in quite the pickle there. Wow, amazing job, Galio. Well, watching such elegance has given me the desire to suit up and pull out the sip and whiskey while I watch the stream. Sounds like a magnificent time. Let me know if you do that. I'd love to see it. I don't know if you're in the Discord, but if you do that, I'm sure you post in the Pixel Viewers channel. That'd be a delight to see. Okay. I'm gonna look to get some MR here, I think. I think MR is a very common item. Wow, Aatrox went with the Abyssal Mask Rush. Very interesting, very interesting. Okay.
By the way, this was Karasmai.
Get some
who
more.
unironically
Oh,
won this
Iazy,
game.
thanks so much for that 6 months. Welcome back. How are you doing, Iazy? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day so far. Definitely pleasant to see you back here. Hi. Looking to secure the blue buff. Oh my god, your hair. What's happening? Oh, Malafi. How's it going? Lovely to see you here today. Oh, hello, Aphelios. Ah, right on the head. Huh. I think that Zillion's a bit upset with him because he didn't actually ult him, but he had his ult up. Ooh. See? Boing. Definitely wasn't worth the flash, but I just consider this game to be a little bit over, I guess you could say. Oh, great job. I'd just come back from a date. No, sadly, I cannot find a date. Not that easy for me, but I thought I'd have a little fun day. You know, it's a Friday after all. You know, I love to have fun Fridays. Last Friday was emo night. You can imagine how that went. Today, we're just gonna have a nice little classy day. I believe I'll reset right here. Perfect. Hey, now we can get the death stance. Now I always say
By the way,
this.
was Karasmai, who would unironically
I don't
won
think
this game.
GA is a good item. I really don't. I'm not a big fan of GA. Yo, Ite, thank you so much for that 5 months. Welcome back. Always lovely to have you here. Hope you're having a fantastic one today. You missed Evo Night? Yeah, Evo Night was quite the experience, I must say. Very lovely. Today's a little bit different than that. Are they gonna keep fighting? I don't want to go too aggressive because I have a big shutdown on me, but I am keen for some fighting. That would be very, very fun. A blast, actually. Oh, hello there, Echo. I could just Q right on him. Oh, I thought I'd get him on his E. That would be amazing. Oh, the Zillion slows. They're killing me. They are killing me. But I have that Visage now, so my E heals me quite a lot. You like the hair? Oh, thank you so much, Malafi. Yes, some moose in my hair. Not the animal either. Alright. Well, we could just look for that team fight. Perfect. Me and Kled are very strong. I don't want to gamble too much, but I would say that we could probably 2v5, just me and him. Trying to pick me off here. A little bit ambitious. I'm gonna head back over and see the force is there. Ow. Thank you so much for that healing. Wow, I actually survived there. That was that was interesting. That was interesting. Okay. Okay. That was definitely interesting. Almost have the death dance here. Thank you. Very good. As you can see, I really should have went Merc Treads this game. That CC is quite punishing, but I do like the CDR boots. As long as I don't get hit by the double bomb, I predict that I'll be fine. I could finish this item, which is a very strong item, so I think I will look to finish this right now. That way I can get 2 control words in my inventory as well, and I find control words to be very important for these type of setups. The Baron is a huge game changer for us, so if we secure that, I think we'll be good. There's a TP mid, so they already used their TP. Definitely can look to force something on them. Let me head on over. Let me shove out the mid lane here. Or get the mid inhib. As you can see, whenever I see them, I could just take a fight with them and just kill them. Now, here's the play I'm gonna make, and I'm gonna call out on it too. Baron into top wave to second inhib. I think that'll be the best play. That'll get us the most that we can get. As you guys know, Kayn is quite the threat at level 16. But thankfully, I don't think he's going to be too useful into our comp. Oh, they're actually looking to stop this immediately here. So I will go on the main thread, which would be the one you can steal. I'll just flash on him, make sure he dies. Very important that that guy is 100% dead. Now we're going to look to go in and kill that guy. And knock up that guy. And now we can just look to end mid. Terrific job. GG. Very well played. That was magnificent. I really loved that. That was great. Ooh. Zillion with a stun. Oh, my Gorgiker did not reach him. 12, 3, and 6. Not a bad game for my first Kayn game today, I must say. Very nice. I had a lovely game. I hope you all enjoyed it. Magnificent.